What's good? Can get you one civil bands back another reaction. And today we got Lil Durk and Wallen with this song Broadway Girl. Somebody requested this song right here from our Big Ass the Plug and Zimmerman reaction. It's supposed to be a rapper and a country singer on this track as well, you know what I'm saying? I never heard this song. I knew about this song dropping. It was in his album. Can't remember exactly what album it was, but I know for a fact I remember when this dropped. And I never heard the song. I never took time to really listen to it just because I'm not a Wallen fan. And really and truly, I'm not really the biggest Lil Durk fan. Like, I rock with him more now. But at one point, I used to think he was low-key overrated. At one point, though. At one point. That's not the point, though. That's not the point. Just seeing these two artists link up together is just already weird. Because, like, knowing what type of music Lil Durk, the way we talk in his music, hearing Lil Durk, a rapper, drill rapper, a lot of his songs are drill, teamed up with a country singer. I'm curious to see how this gonna turn out, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna check it out. We're not gonna waste too much more on y'all time. Broadway Girls.
2 a.m. at a Broadway bar, she's putting her number in my phone. Broadway girls alone. 2 Bud Lights deep and she's saying things she don't mean it, no. I met her down at Aldi. She said that she saw me walking in about a mile away. Bean just had to take her phone and that just took her smile away. She said I'm too drunk and crazy, she don't like the way I dance. I said you don't have to join this, she said she'd take a chance. I've been kinda crazy ever since it went down.
I ain't gonna lie, this kinda give you that Post Malone vibe. I don't know, he like singing. He got that country accent, obviously, but it kind of gives me that Post Malone vibe back, you know, when he made White Iverson around that time. Congratulations, that type of stuff. It reminded me of Post Malone, like with this beat, with this trap beat. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of give me that Post Malone vibe. Obviously, I know that's not the type of music he usually makes, or I'm assuming that. I don't know. I don't really listen to Wallen. I don't know, but I'm assuming he don't usually make songs that sound like this. So the fact he able to actually adapt and make it sound this good is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
She just had to take her phone and that just took her smile away. She said I'm too drunk and crazy, she don't like the way I dance. I said you don't have to join this, she said she'd take a chance. I've been kinda crazy ever since it went down. I got kinda lost and baby, this what I found. Girls like you just wanna take me around, around and around. Oh, there's 2 things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes it on and leave them Broadway girls alone.
Nah, he's saying some real stuff right there, though. I ain't gonna lie, he's saying some real stuff. Cause like, when you up, that's when all the females gonna start coming your way. That's when all of a sudden people gonna be giving you the attention that they wouldn't give you if you was not up. Let's just keep it above. Let's just be real. When you were down, none of these females were coming around. But when you get a little bit of clout, now all of a sudden, now they here and they trying to make a sound. I'm just saying, bro. Not all of a sudden they available now. Now all of a sudden they're available. When you was calling them on the phone back then, hitting them up on messages, they was pretending like they was a celebrity. They felt like they was the stuff. Now all of a sudden they got time on their hands to answer your reply. Or better yet, trying to get you to reply. Gotta stay away from that. They just
only love you right now. If I smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes it on and leave them Broadway girls alone.
Alone, facts.
Broadway girls alone. They tell just told me don't trust them. Broadway girls a trap. They owe me, they tryna finesse me. They see Will Morgan, they know that I rap. My horse is Porsche, she turning me on. I jump on a horse, she get on the back. I went to the bar to go buy a drink. She listen to Pink, she told me she not a rap. I can't run out of money. The trenches love me forever, but they treat me like Ed.
Why is it buffering like this?
She get on the back. I went to the bar to go buy a drink. She listen to Pink. She told me she not a rap. I can't run out of money. The trenches love me forever. They treat me like head in London. Take her to poor, they ain't got a bag for nothing. The covers, boots, guitar, cigar, the bar. She riding a bull like car. She usually don't cool with stars.
Two things that you gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls. Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls alone. Think I ought to settle down and find me something I could take back to my hometown.
This really feel like Morgan Wallen song. This don't feel like Lil Durk
But I
song.
told them that I'm savage. They just tryna tell me that.
Few things that you gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Few things that you gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls. Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls. Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls.
This really felt like Morgan
Broadway
Wallen
girls
song.
alone.
Like, Lil Durk did his thing on this, but this really felt like Morgan Wallen gave this song to Lil Durk. Cause Lil Durk barely felt like he was on the song, if I'm being honest. Like, with the Big X the Plug and Zimmerman song, it's like Zimmerman had the hook, but Big X the Plug had two verses. Lil Durk, he had one verse. Morgan Wallen had a verse and a hook. So most of the song felt like Morgan Wallen's song. It ain't like Lil Durk had a long verse either. He had a short verse. So this really felt like, if I'm being completely honest here, Morgan Wallen low-key carried, bro. Low-key, he's the highlight of the song, of this song in particular. He's the highlight of this song. He's the reason why this song hit the way it hit. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just being real. But I think this song is good. I think Lil Durk did his thing. It's just that I wish Lil Durk would have brought a little more. That's all I'm saying.